I know it's not Sunday. We are past Sunday now, and so then, but I don't care. Don't fuss about people who get on the edge of death and see and then bother to be something different than just the normal, you know, and just because you can't be comfortable with it doesn't mean that it's wrong. And you're not going to make me eat this fucking oatmeal that's scalding hot. Getting back to humanity crumbling apart because the truth is on its way. Talk about that, like, you know, the dawning just before that light. I say, you know, become a surfer of that light. You know, what do we do at the crack of dawn but just surf that light, you know? Otherwise, you're just left behind, and there is that, like, foam, you know, there's a foamy, like, it's not here or there. Everybody's there. As a matter of fact, that's the main middle. That's where everybody thinks they've got it down, is right there where the foam is. It's like, no. And by the way, do you see the wave coming again? Why do you keep focusing on the foam? That's funny. Is my oatmeal cold enough yet for me to eat? It's not about the obvious, never. And here it comes, kids. Do you feel recess coming on? This is after, and to tell you the truth, I mean, we would say it was really rough, but that's for people who was holding on to a system that is like, we love Saturn and everything, but we can always question these rule books as they cruise through our consciousness and try to rearrange it to their fearful understanding. That's what kind of Saturn is doing for us. To me, as an astrologer, I would let everybody know. It's like, well, Pluto. If you want to know, I mean, there's Saturn and Pluto, and these two figures. I almost said people, but they're not. One is Satan and one is God. Anyway, these two that represent some aspect of our human evolution in consciousness, like the awareness of what we really are. That's all that astrology really is, if you want to know. And I'll begin to teach it to where that a 5-year-old can simply understand. Because there are astrologers on YouTube right now who are so huffy-puffy about all the details and shit. And it's like, well, can you just do around and see, astrology, who cares? I know for a fact that you need to learn what it is. And see, you can always discredit. You can always say, oh, fuck astrology. Why? Because it's a symbol system that can only point at the truth and or something that science can say, yep, that exists. As far as if you have 2 eyes and ears and you're sensing things and you're moving along the horizon, if you're not a gaslighting narcissist, you will say, yeah, actually, this is this way. It feels like this and it's like that, right? To a certain extent, it is the same for everybody. If you don't get the fundamentals of the truth here, you know, like how to do things, you know. I'm going beyond all this myself, you know, but the reason why I can, if you want to get beyond the limitation of everything here, you have to get into it. You have to really get into it, like, well, this truth here and that truth there, and it's like, you pick it up and put it down. You can pick it up and pretty soon you just see right through it, and you're like, okay, seriously, that's the way it really is. Any of the masters will tell you, and that's where we are, as Pluto is the planet of truth. People forget, that is God. That's the guru. That's the one that sits there. Okay, it's the same vibration as Scorpio. Do you know Scorpio? I mean, look what happens when the sun is in Scorpio. We play this game of Halloween. Well, everybody forgets. Of course, they're going to forget the truth of what that is, which is, oh, let's look at skeleton. What is, oh my God, everybody has that same truth. A skeleton, oh God. And then what else? It's the truth. It's scary. No, these are our witches that if you can get past that mask and all of that, really it's just your fear, you will be have passed through into the kingdom, baby. Anyway, yeah, there's a way to teach astrology that gets everybody so enthralled. they gain an understanding as to how to understand. Really, it's something that, it's like, in case you need a riddle to point at your own experience, nobody is going to give you that experience. You're having that experience. All of this language, and I say take astrology out of it, just bop, 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 is hopefully trying to align you to this experience. But I'm here to tell you, babe, I mean, this could be a long ass video talking about language and words and stuff and what's really going on there. Woo! Not supposed to be happening, really not much. We do have a reason why we would open our mouths, and I say it's to sing. It's to sing and celebrate. And kind of like, that's what I would do. I don't go anywhere. People don't appreciate when you're a celebrator. Like say, somebody wants to bring something up. It's kind of hard nowadays, right? I mean, especially if you're a truth sayer. Let's get back to that. If you're a celebrator of the truth and you're like, how do I align my words to match the experience so that other people be going, huh, dang, that's what I... Pretty soon you'll be subdued because people aren't following their hearts. They're like, nope, and actually, no, you ignore that flow and then let's go this way. And then, who, me? No, I'm just, yeah. Anyway, don't judge people who are right on the edge of that, and who choose that stuff. I mean, what's called for now is more psychedelics, less alcohol. Less alcohol. Don't encourage people to do the same old fucking shit. Tell them, go jump off a pier. Find out if you can just make it. There's the end. Just keep swimming. It's hard, I know, but... No? I'm certainly not going to eat this while it's hot. Think for yourselves, for once. Shit. The saying goes, babes, if you want to take care of your children, love God more. If you love God more than your own children, you'll never let them down. You'll never let anybody down. You won't let yourself down. There's a big argument right now, like, isn't that what we're here to do? According to whatever is coming up, like really trying to drill in the facts of who we are and what it is, it's like, no, you don't have an individual need. You're not here radiating at a certain frequency that is specifically your own. Well, Aquarius is going to say, bullshit. I have an individual level that I'm operating on this plane, and I have a right to that connection, and that's who we are. And it doesn't mean that we isolate and become complete hermits and blah, blah, blah. It may, according to, like, how much other people are bullshitting themselves. See, the thing is there's this story about, I'll wrap this up, not even Sunday yet, I know. That, they say, oh, take your 40-day and 40-night trip. Well, all that is just, will you please leave each other alone, go on your own and figure out what the truth is that is the same for everybody, so that you won't be lost with other people ever again. If they haven't taken that trip, you'll notice, you'll be like, oh, fuck, this person doesn't really know themselves. So they are playing a game, and now it's kind of rude to you, because it's like, what? Okay, so first of all, you're not going to see that you have your level. I have my level, so you can't respect that. Just not alone enough. Haven't been just pushed off into the ocean. Grab yourself. Hold your breath. Learn how. Because people are poison. People are poison if you really think they exist. And then now what? I mean, getting deeper. Poisonous to what, Shauna? What are they tainting? You have an awareness of your own. And you also have been on a level, your level, that is unique to you. And I would contradict myself and say it's not the same for everybody, in that you just fucking stuff the norm into their fucking face by 6 in the morning. Because you won't be satisfied in your mind about them, who they are. It's not going to fucking go down anymore. People are going to have to let go. Let go. Let go. Let go. Let people live. That's freaking Aquarius. That's love, 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 love. Now we have our fullest potential. Not a bad thing. You see, we're going to get rid of these. We're just going to be able to see. Oh, they live in fear. They live in the mind. Oh, they live in heart. They live in reality. They push through. They push through that fear. They say, fuck it. And guess where we get on the other side? That was amazing. I'm a hero. I am a hero. I had the courage, babe. I didn't listen to anybody but my own faculties that says, yes, you can. Okay, I'm done with my JFK, John Lennon, all that stuff. It's just me here. And it's just energy. Never like judge or try to direct energy. Just appreciate it's there. It's like, oh, woo! It's like a sunset or something. Just watch it. Who's going to judge a sunset or try to control it? Are you a chemtrail plane? Get out of here. Just kidding. You guys are wonderful and love yourselves. And this time that we're coming up with Pluto going into Aquarius, like I said, recess, kids. Time to play. And that means you get your own intelligence on and you either know or you don't.